like, subscribe, and share this video.
Hey kids, Sideshow here. Today we're going to revive a lost art form. The kids today, they don't know how to make their own pipes out of light bulbs. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy, but a little delicate. You got to know what you're doing. It's best to have some expectations going in. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it, and yeah, you can use it as you will. I just buy pieces these days, they're cheap, but when you break one and you got nothing, it's good in a pinch. So here we go. Now, you will need a pen, any pen with a tube that you can make just a tube. It's got to have an opening on the bottom and the top and a tube in the middle. Light bulb, it doesn't have to be red. In fact, it's probably better if it's clear. I'm just using this as an example. You will need salt, regular old table salt, and pliers. I don't have a regular pliers, they're better. I just have the needle nose, but it'll do. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, step one, preparation of the pen. It's easy. You just take out the guts. See? All you need is the tube, basically. It's what we're going for here. There we go. See? Just the tube. That's probably a better view. That's all we need. Now, preparation of the light bulb. This part is delicate. This part, what we're doing here is around this block, there's a piece of glass, a tube that goes in throughout the center of the thing. We're trying to break that out. So what we want to do is pinch right about here. Well, actually, we'll pinch more up here and squeeze it gently until it starts to break. And yeah, then we're going to rotate around the edge of the light bulb and break it evenly. But we're trying to save this inner hole. That's going to be where the airflow is going to be. Here, observe. This is being trickier than usual because I'm using the needle nose pliers. Were I using a regular plier, it would be much easier, but it'll still work. Ooh, I got it. There we go. Oh, and the glass actually didn't break. I just got the black thing. That's never happened. But here, I guess it'll make it easier to actually break it out. Yep. There we got her. And dump out all the innards. You don't need those. Here, take that out. See, we don't need that crap. I only use light bulbs that are already broken, burned out. waste not, want not. Here, you got a little view of the inside. There, that's that. Next, we're going to pour in some salt. Just about a half a teaspoon. That was way too much. Then we're going to rinse it out with water. Shake it around, swish it around. Get rid of all that powder on the inside. Now this is a colored bulb, so it may not have the powder on the inside that you'll find in like a white or a clear bulb. But there is usually powder in there, and that's what the salt's for. It's a mild abrasive, and with the water swishing it around, just cleans out all that crap, and then you can use it. Yeah, I'm not gonna show the rinsing part, but here we'll skip right to the end. Now, when you're using it, you want to take your tube, put it in your mouth, and aim it right above the pile of whatever you have in there, be it DMT or meth or, well, that's pretty much the only ones I know you smoke out of a light bulb. Yeah, take the tube and put it just above the pile there. You want the smoke to come up from the pile and into the tube like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yeah, it works just like a regular piece. It's disposable. Don't leave them lying around for people to step on or whatnot. Be socially responsible. But yeah, there you go. That is your classic light bulb pipe. It'll be a little cleaner, of course, once I rinse it out. But yeah, there you have it. Keep your stick on the ice.